Yo, check it out, PU. So, let's get it here. Now we know something about the Instagram game here. How to really have the best Instagram profile here to get your success here. Intrigue here. Imagine yourself to know lots here, guys, and here. The Instagram, there's a keyword story here. Intrigue here. Imagine yourself. Intrigue. You create yourself a personality here. And whatever you are yourself, like you can create intrigue, like this person's kind of cool, interesting, and people learn, like I get some lot of success in life, where zero know what's, it's gonna work very well sometimes here. It depends really, like what you wanna convert. If people don't care you, and they don't know anything you here, and they need some information to show it here. If they don't, then it doesn't matter here. It's like, that's cool here. So what you wanna do here, guys, is like, people give you some random comments here. I don't really comment chicks with their looks ever here, like ever here. It's like, then I just see like, well, it seems that you are quite like, know how to look beautiful. That's funny when I say girls like, I think you know how to look cute here. It's like a girl know how to look cute. I don't even say like you're cute, but I said I think you know how to look cute here. It's like it's a girl doing to look cute. It's their action what makes her look cute here. I implied her decision, her choice that she make it herself to look cute here. It's a funny way how you really, how would I say, like, apply that thing here. The girls really find attractive the guys who are very, here, incorrect answer. So like, be playful as fuck, here. But not all the time here. Right here. The playfulness is a cool thing here. So when it comes to Instagram, I learn a lot here. And a lot of this attraction is in brain, here. How do you like shackle there here? But it's not only place of the attraction, it's whole body here. Now I understand a couple of things, okay? So it's like a pictures, okay? And like it's not they are doing amazing pictures too here. Imagine Instagram. How to have the most amazing Instagram profile in the whole world here? Is that some guys have to try hard to have some chicks around them all around here. Like this go word, especially this, what's this guy? Pradicus. Yeah, he's kind of retarded, But well, I don't know what here, guys. And like some of it's real. There's some little bit like fakeness and lies and deception there too here. Don't trust everything. Like, well, there's some chicks around, and like I'm not saying like it's like on Photoshop or some kind of thing, but I can get chicks like this just giving money to them, or just approaching 1 million chicks here and smiling here, and eventually like here. By pure numbers, I can, if I approach 1 million chicks, guys, I'm able to get a couple of good shots here. The girls talking me and kissing you and whatever here. I just give $1,000. Here are some chicks like, can I have a kiss? But I will give you 1,000 here. Just here, smile here. It's so easy, like here. With money you can buy a lot of things here. Kind of things. So when you have a smile here, and with some chicks there next to you, it's like you're like, I don't give a fuck attitude to look here. I don't give a fuck, convey this and face wise here. I think it's important to have like when I think these old people here, I like a lot of thinking. Knowing etc. is like going through the same things over different ways to look at different ways here. And it's kind of things like calling myself a very brainy person here. Yeah, I'm quite a brainy person here, but try to be high way here. So imagine this, you have a goal, aim here. How are you gonna use your intelligence to achieve your goal here? It's like, well, who said it's impossible? You can order here. Maybe somebody sell here. Who knows? Like example here, example what they do here. And imagine like why we don't fucking take action like here. It's like, is it there here? It's like, you're not really talking about the common, like it's more about the relate other people here. And it's like a news anchor here, people. You're always more about the interesting, interacting with the chicks against the relevant themselves here. And that is it here. I don't know the whole man in the world here. It's like what they do different here. How well you do it, and who is interested in you here. Maybe some chicks will be interested in me here, but well, fuck cares, here. Like, I'm not just for every chick in war here. It's just so they have a P doesn't mean that I'm interested in them here. To be honest, the case in it. And it's never worked out the way around anyways here. So, hey, let's go talk about this Instagram. What it makes, the key elements to be attractive a man in the Instagram here. And atmosphere is kind of like have cool shots here, cool stories, have the intelligence to really have the best profile. Like how many 4 different profiles, 4 different Instagram profiles. And the kind of thing is this, the key is automatization of the post. You take a lot of pictures yourself and you don't really engage Instagram, real life, anything here. Because everything is automatic. It's just like, all your shots is automatically choose the best one and upload automatically. And everything's automatic here, okay? So it's like AI operates yourself, whole thing here, or some other person here. Imagine like you're some assistant who's take your pictures and they will do all the work for you, and you just need to look good. What's it with yourself is to take the shots, you know. Imagine like a CEO here. He's never doing that dirty work here. He's just doing the all like a marionette is in here, is the company here. Imagine the CEO of McDonald's company here. What the fuck he does here? So he have an internal office here. Most of the time here, he's in headquarters. Some of the time here, and he's all around the world here. Wherever he's constantly like, I don't know what he actually does here, but you can imagine here, his job is kind of like giving the all shit together and moving some direction here. He's the one who's responsible for the whole company here. And the same thing as an individual, you're the captain of your own ship, your own life, your own body here, your own brand, whoever. In Instagram is your own profile, whatever it is here. And the same concept go here. Okay, so I recognize myself. Okay, so in Instagram, how do I convert myself the best profile here? And the kind of thing is to understand the ideal here, Instagram profile here. There's a lot of concepts here. Example, timing of the pictures, understand here. How frequently I upload, what is the concept here? All the variations of travel and the image qualities here. Who am I engaging here? So like you can have all the best content world, but if you're not engaging anyone here, it's meaningless. Like nobody's following you, nobody even knows that who you exist here because you're not following anybody else here. So you need to follow a lot of people here, and then you can unfollow the back here eventually here. Because you can follow every person in the world here, or follow them and then unfollow them is suddenly here. Why? So some of them will be follow them back again here and all here. And kind of thing is funny thing is that they constantly see like back and forth. Every time they unfollow you, just wait a little while and follow them back here again here. And then they get bored you. The cool thing is that there's so many chicks in world here, billions of them, that even you fuck many of them here, because it's still always more available here. You know, you can fuck a lot of people over here, and you can still always have a lot more here, because you're still a high volume man here, because everything's automatization here. For a high volume man, the life is like you're a master of a huge ship here, but you don't really individual do much of any stuff here. Most of them are done by some employees or others cases here, like computers or robots in maybe very far here. They do all the shit like cleaning house, etc. They will wash your hair, I guess, and you're just like making some videos and talking some video calls and some best buddies here. So what I see here is the kind of difference. Like, let the automatization do everything for you here. Automatization is the greatest tool to stop this wasting energy for all kind of thing here. So like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, it's like if you live that like 20 times a day here for like 10 seconds, like here, you're probably getting quite a good exercise with that already here. Let me tell you here, it's enough heavy to let it's enough heavy to build some I don't know strength here, but yeah, you have to have some strength here. This body, you're gonna just like not every person work can lift that for sure here, guys. And even for 1 second, even for lift for 1 centimeter over here, not every person work can do that here. It's heavy weight there here. I know a lot of people who can't do that thing here. Even them here can't. It's just kind of crazy. So let's go to the next video here, and it was kind of cool.